Hey guys, welcome back. Random Leeway Citizen here, and today I'm going to be making a tier list of what characters I'm rolling for. Why? Because I need to get this sorted out. Anyways.
Also, I'm here.
Yeah, you're
Again.
here. I can send you the link if you want to do it on your own.
Eh.
Okay. Okay, so top tier is definite roll.
You should roll for a third.
I will spend money if I have to.
You should roll for traveler. Yeah.
The second one is going to be roll. I'll roll if I have primos. What? Skip if I need to. Definite skip.
Never in my life I'm pulling for you.
I mean, that'll allow me to make more tiers. Add row below, add row below, add row below. Okay. Four star I want, 4-star I don't want.
You should make the
I will.
alignment not very consistent.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like this. It just kind of defaults to not being centered. So, I'm not entirely sure why. See if I can fix this.
Maybe try putting a space.
I did.
Oh. So did you fix it or no?
No. It's just gonna be scuffed and then I'll worry about it later.
Already have and okay.
Okay, so Traveler is here. Alright, you can join me on this. I'll put Amber on already have as well.
Of course you already have.
I'm just gonna find all the free characters and toss them on here because I have no plans on see anything them.
Shanglin.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her. Hold on.
She's right there.
What do you mean right there?
She's right there.
Define right there.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, oh my god?
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. You think it's so easy. You find a character.
It's right next to Xiao and Venti.
Ah, there. Yes, thank you. There's actual directions. I mean, anyone could do that. I could be like, oh, where's Yelan? Anyways.
Kale, Noel.
I'm grabbing all the free character. I mean, how much do you want, Noelle? Are you rolling for her?
No. I don't want Noel. I'd rather have Ito.
Ito's a 5-star. What do you mean?
Imagine my first Claymore would be a 5-star.
And your first Claymore?
Oh, Farazan and Wander
Yeah.
and Layla.
I'm getting them. I own a decent amount of
Barbara.
characters. Huh? Yeah,
Barbara.
I own a decent amount of characters. Chong Yun. Do you want a Chong Yun?
Nah. Good.
Okay. I want to hear your opinion on some of these before. I'm checking to make sure I don't have anyone else. I want to hear your opinion on some of these, like if you're gonna roll for them or not. All right. Let's start with Albedo.
Albedo, I'm probably gonna skip his banner just because I don't really have a use for him.
Yeah, he's an definite skip for me. I don't mind him much as a character. I just don't play Geo.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you ever use is Noel.
Yeah, and I try my best not to.
Alright, Ayaka, she is definite for me.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. I absolutely, if there's any cryo I want, it's Ayaka.
Yeah.
Captain Beto. Want, don't want.
Captain Beto, I would probably say I would get her if I had the Primos.
Okay. I mean, the
Because like
4 stars.
she's a pretty good she's a pretty good shielder.
I think 4 stars are just kind of like, do I want them? Do I not? Like if it's 4 star I want, I'm gonna roll for them, even if they're like, she's on I don't care about, not because I don't want her, just like there's 4 stars I want more, and I'm not gonna roll for her just because she's on the banner. Like if it was her and Albedo on the same banner, I'm not rolling for either of them. Anyways, Bennett's on want. You already have it.
Yeah, I already in it, so
Okay, he's not getting one, but say Luke for some reason gets a rate up banner.
D-Luke, no, I hopefully don't want to lose my 50-50 to him. Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah, I think he's indefinite skip. I like him, but he's not so fun to play that I'm like, oh yes, and I also don't need him really. I think I'd rather get Hu Tao or Yoimi or Klee or any other pyro, honestly. What about Diona?
Alright. Diona, she's a 4-star. She's a 4-star that I wouldn't want because I don't really need many cryo archers except Ganyu.
Alright, well what if I told... Alright, well I'm gonna put her in... Yeah?
Yeah, she's a really good shielder though.
She's the best cryo shielder actually. It's not
Layla.
It's weaker than Layla's, but it also buffs attack and heals.
Official. I would say she's a 4-star I would like because of like maybe reactions.
Yeah. She's good with Tainari because you could do aggravate and stuff.
Yeah.
I want her honestly. I want a good Electro sub DPS. Okay, Ganyu.
Ganyu, I want her.
I know she's on your top tier, but I'm gonna be in roll of 5 primos. Actually, she's somewhere between these two. Roll of 5 primos. They're kind of in the same tier because it's like, because I don't need her if I have Ayaka, really.
Yeah, but she's a really good cryo archer, so.
Yeah, but like,
I would say for you, I would say skip if you need to.
Yeah,
but for me, I'm definitely getting.
I feel like I feel like I would only go for her if there's like if the next banner isn't important. Hu Tao.
Hu Tao.
She's number 1 on my list. Not only do I really like her, she's also broken.
Jean, you would definitely not want Jean.
I've skipped it. Yeah, no, she's the one character I don't want to lose a 50-50 to. I think out of all the characters I don't want to lose a 50-50 to, she's number 1.
You said you would rather get a Chi-Chi than her.
Yeah, because I don't need an Animo archer, and at least Chi-Chi can bring back the dead.
Yeah.
Or an Animo healer. Okay, yeah. Catching.
Catching, I would probably skip if I need to, but like, because I could lose my 50-50 to her.
Yeah.
And she's pretty good, so.
She's somewhere here with me. Assuming I couldn't, if I couldn't, like, if she wasn't on standard, I'd say here, but because I can just always get her, I'd say here. Okay, I think out of all the characters I want to lose 50-50 to, she's up there. Okay, what about Klee?
Klee, I just did her story quest. It was quite fun.
But you don't know how to play her?
No. So, like, normally, yeah. So, like, I would say skip if I need to.
I'm in accordance with that. I think that she's fun. I think that she's alright. And she's good because she can hit people while she's getting hit. But, yeah, I'm also kind of confused of how you play her, so.
Yeah. All right, Mona.
You already have Mona. I'll roll. I'll roll absolutely if she gets rated up.
Yeah.
She's the only character I wouldn't want to lose a 52 other than Keqing, just because she's really good on teams, and I actually do like how she looks.
Yeah. Okay. Ningguang.
Get in the bin. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't dislike Ningguang. I just don't want to play a Geo.
Yeah, I already have her, and I barely use her, so.
Anyways, Chi.
Chi.
Sorry, girl.
I don't mind. I wouldn't mind a cryo healer, but I would definitely say skip.
She's not the worst character I could lose a 50-50 to, but she's pretty close to Jean. She certainly isn't Ketching tier.
Okay, Razor.
Razor, so it's 4-star, right? Where are you on the Razor?
Razor, I don't really need him. So I would say 4 stars I don't want, but it would still be fun if I had him. So
It's kind of
4 stars that I don't want.
I think it's the same. He's kind of in between, right? Because he's good because you can get materials from Mondstadt, like Valberries and Windwheel Asters.
Yeah, but I know where they're.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already know where they are, and like, I would like if any of these characters were on the 4-star banner, with I don't know, freaking Albedo or Jean or whatever, I would still roll until I got them. I wouldn't do the same with Razor.
Yeah.
All right.
If Razor his own banner, okay.
On the other hand, I absolutely would with Sucrose.
I would say skip. Yeah, I would say 4 stars that I would like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say
She's really good for. She's like
she's like
a
budget.
really
She's
good-
like budget. She's like budget Kazuha.
Yeah.
She's like Kazuha if you can't afford Kazuha.
Okay. Child.
Hold on, I'm just rearranging my tier list. Give me a second.
Alright.
I'm sorting this by like characters I want. Yeah, child.
Okay.
We both skipped his banner, so
Yeah.
I feel like he's not getting high up here.
No.
Do you think he's definite skip or skip if I need to?
Yeah.
What do you think
I
he
try
is?
to roll for Gay Miko than Tartaglia.
Okay, okay. Say you got a rerun within the next 6 months. Would you roll for him or like skip him?
I would skip him. Okay.
Skip.
He doesn't seem very fun.
Definite skip?
Yeah.
I don't know. Child main say he's fun and he looks alright. I'll put him on skip if I need to. I don't think he's this far low. He doesn't feel clunky to play like some of these other characters.
Yeah, I would say.
I definitely prefer Glee.
I would say yeah.
Yeah, I think if it was like him and then like the next, like, okay, say he's on a rerun or like, I don't know, say he's on a banner with, like one of the Fatui and then like the next two are characters in the definite skip tier. Then yeah, I'd probably roll for him then, but like only then. Venti.
Well, I'm not gonna roll for him. I'd probably choose the other Fatui.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, true. Actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, who's the Fatui could care least about?
I don't know.
Anyways. It's Venti.
Venti, you already know what you're gonna pick.
I mean,
And
I told you.
Yeah. So I would probably say I'm definitely getting him, but I'm probably not gonna have enough primos.
So yeah, I
But
mean,
I'm definitely.
I mean, if your tier list, it would just be called definite roll, not I will spend money, or yours would be called like I will save if I have to.
I will save.
I will save for them.
Okay,
Hold on, let me get this a better color. This looks ugly as heck right now.
better color. Okay, Shao.
Okay.
Shao.
Zhao. All right. Make your argument.
So Shao, I would say skip if I need to, but I feel like he would be fun to play.
I thought he would. Yeah, I thought he would be up here. Okay. I've played Zhao. He actually is really fun.
Yeah.
So would you be in? Yeah, for this category, it would be like roll. Like I would just roll for him basically.
Yeah.
So this is where he'd be for you.
Yeah.
I'd say somewhere around this area for me.
It's between roll if I had premium or skip if I need to.
I think I'd put him above Tartaglia, but I don't think I'd put him as high as Kitching. Just because while he is fun, I don't really like running Animo in general.
Okay, Xingqiu, I already have him, but I would like to see your argument.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. He's broken.
Okay,
Probably high. I'd actually put him higher than Sucrose, honestly.
Okay, Xinyan.
Like, okay, he's not only broken, but a lot of his Cs are really good, so he's actually worth rolling for multiple times.
Yeah.
Not to mention he's good in like all like my top 4 favorite teams. So
Yeah.
Jinyan.
Plus,
All right,
yeah.
make your argument. She's literally the worst pyro in the game. So
Other than Amber.
yeah, other than Amber. Well, some argue she's actually worse than Amber.
Okay. So Xinyan, I would say definite skip. But yeah, I would just say definite skip. But like she's like a pyro claymore.
Wait. What happened to this list? Hold on.
I don't know.
Why did Venti and Bennett swap places all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Anyways.
But yeah. So I would do a definite skip. But like if I like get her while I'm rolling for a 5-star, I'd probably try her out like once or twice.
I agree. Okay, my opinion.
If I get a Eula, I'll probably get her.
Okay, I don't know how she plays. I know she's really bad, but I don't know how she plays. And honestly, I like her personality, so I'll give her a shot. But like, if I see her on like, if I see her on even like Klee's banner, I'm just gonna be like, eh. Like she's not gonna sway me.
I'm gonna say definite skip. But if I get her while I'm trying to roll for a 5-star, I won't be mad.
All right, Zhongli,
Zhongli.
Yeah. The Geo Archon.
Geo Archon. I would probably say if I have the primos.
Okay. So he would be here for you?
Yeah.
I think he's. Ooh, I don't know if he's. Okay, I'm gonna move around this tier list a little bit. Give me a second. I need to move. Okay, I just kind of realized as I was making this, I do want Ayaka and Venti, but not enough to like spend more than like the Welkins on them.
Okay.
This is like I need to balance out the tier list somehow. I actually think Zhongli is up here. Not only is he really, really good, but I cosplayed as him, so I feel like it's kind of like my job to get him.
My list, I would switch Zhongli's place with Venti and Ayaka. So like the previous thing.
So he would be down here, the other two would be up here.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, I like Zhongli, and I think he's cool, and I think he looks fun because I think like I think he's like the only Geo I actually want, and that's because he doesn't need to play with other Geos.
Yeah.
Like Albedo works in mono Geo. And I'm just like, no, thank you. Him? He's good.
Him and probably Ito are the only Geos that I want.
Yeah, like, but even Ito you want to run with other Geos, so I'm just like, eh. But like Zhongli, he's a support, and he's a broken support at that. So like,
Ito's just really fun to play.
He's literally Diona, but a 5-star. So, like, yeah, I'll take him. Plus, plus you need him for Hu Tao's best team setup. So, all right, Rosaria, she's a 4-star. So. Yay or nay?
I would say if I have enough, or no, I would probably say I would definitely get her.
I guess here's how I'd put it. Say like one of the skip or definite skip characters are on the standard banner, but she was on there as well. Would you roll that banner?
I would say if I have enough primos or definite get.
So yes?
Yeah, I would get her.
I'll agree with. How did Bennett get down here? What are you doing? Yeah, I agree. I think she's close.
I don't really need her, but I would like to have.
I think she's good enough where I'm like, yeah, she's actually good with a lot of characters. She's good with like your permafreeze, and I think she's good with Ganyu. So yeah.
Okay, so Eula.
All right, give me your opinion because I know where she stands on mine.
Eula, I would say either skip. Or if I have enough primos.
Okay, here's the thing. I like Eula. I think she's like my second or third favorite characters, like, in the game. That said, yeah, it's Nilou, and then it's like a tie between her and Hu Tao. Like, or if we're, like in terms of that, or maybe I think Nahida is also up there. That said, I think she's either bottom of this or top of this.
Huh?
She's either bottom if roll if I have primos or very top of skip if I need to.
I would say at the end of if I have enough primos. Or in front of Mona, because I already have Mona.
I think. I'm kind of thinking about it, right? Like, Mona and Ayaka and Venti have, like, uses outside. Like, Eula's just kind of good for her thing. Realistically, I think she'd be lower than... I think she'd be here. I think I'd put her above Ganyu. But, like...
I would rather have a Ganyu, so on my list, yeah.
But, like, the thing about Eula is that, like, she's, like, useful and has a lot of good things. And she's cool. But, like, she's not going to be in my main team. So, I think if I don't have, like, enough Primo Gems, like, if I, like... Or, like, if someone big is coming up, I'll be like, okay, I'll skip you.
Okay.
Like, okay, like if we got Eula and then next banner was, yeah, Kazuha and Yoimiya, I'll be like, sorry, girl. Anyways, Kazuha.
Kazuha. I'm definitely...
Yeah, don't even pretend. He's, yeah. Probably higher than Zhongli, to be honest.
I'm definitely getting him.
Both agree. He's the second most used character in the game. He can be slotted into any team. He makes every match way easier.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be a fool not to pick him. And he's good for traveling, so...
He's really good. Well, anyways.
He's no Zhao or Venti or Wander, but he's good. Yoimiya.
To be honest, I don't really need her. So I would say skip if I need to.
Do you not need her? Do you have any other Pyro DPS? I mean, I guess if you're rolling for Hu Tao.
I don't really need her, like... I played her. She was fun. Yeah.
She plays very differently than I feel a lot of archers, because she's, I think, the only archer in the game where you don't want to use her charge attack.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say skip if I need to.
So okay, assuming this was your list, where would you put her?
What I just said, skip if I need to.
Well, I mean, like, okay.
I would say in the back.
Would you want like, okay, would you want her more or would you want her more or less than Keqing? I think that's my question.
More or less? I would say less.
Less?
Because yeah. But she is quite fun, so.
Okay, well this will be an alright. Yeah, well this will be a shocker to you then.
Yeah.
I would genuinely prefer having her over Mona.
Okay.
Honestly, maybe even Ayaka. Oh.
Yeah.
Just because, okay, Yoimiya, fun fact, if you actually look up the most used characters in the 3.3 Abyss, Yoimiya outranks Hu Tao and Raiden Shogun. So many people run her.
I mean, I would see that. I would see that.
Not because she's better than them, just because, I don't know, she's easy to build, I guess. Sayu,
I would say, if I have enough primos, it's in between if I have enough primos and definitely get.
Well, she's a 4-star, so just put her in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think she's good for exploration at least, so. Yeah. I'll be honest, I have no idea how you're supposed to play her in combat. I tried, and I gave up promptly, but...
She's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, okay, this is what I was saying earlier. Why the hell is there a second Kazuha picture here, and it looks like this?
Basically like Yelan, just like activate her thingy, and then just like run around.
Okay, I don't know if you're looking at my stream, but what is this?
I don't know.
Why is there just a dramatic Kazuha picture here?
Dramatic Kazuha.
I'm just gonna toss it and already have and move on. Yeah. Raiden Shogun.
Okay. Alright. Raiden.
Okay, I know you put Zhongli higher. Okay, how about this? Higher or lower than Kazuha?
I would say lower, because she's not like a super priority, but like I also need her.
Yeah, I think I agree. Okay, I think if the time comes, and okay, assuming she wasn't on next banner, right?
Yeah.
Or just assuming that I could, or like just assuming that for some reason Ayato gets canceled and is just like Raiden Shogun, Kazuha. I'll probably go for Raiden Shogun just because I need her more. But in the long run, I'd be an absolute fool to pass up Kazuha.
Yeah. I would probably get Kazuha, and knowing, like, I would probably get better, I'd probably not better, but I'd probably just get
A different
more
Electro.
Electros.
Yeah.
Yeah, like get another Electro and then fill in her place,
I think
and
my
then get her.
I think my problem is that no character really does what Raiden Shogun does that well. I think Ketching is close, but like okay, here's the thing. I would go for Raiden Shogun, like if I had to choose between the two right now. But I know I would regret it down the line just because she would be better for now, and I want to have a more fun character now because it's like not fun for me. But like I'd be like 6 months from now, I'd be like, ugh, I should have chosen Kazuha. What was I thinking?
Yeah,
I have a Ketching, but I have a Ketching to replace Raiden Shogun, but I have nothing to replace Kazuha.
Yeah.
Kujo Sara.
Kujo Sara. I would probably say definitely, or like, I would say one that I want, like, I'm definitely getting her because if I'm getting Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, she's 100% appearing on Raiden Shogun's thing.
Yeah.
But, like, assuming she didn't, would you put her above Sayu, above Rosario? Where'd you put her?
I would say above Sayu because I just like her.
I agree.
I just like
I agree, because, like, she has her uses and she's pretty good. I feel like I could at least use her in combat, whereas I have no idea what I'm doing with Sayu. Kokomi.
Okay. Kokomi?
Yeah.
Okay, Kokomi. I would say I would definitely get her just because I need a healer.
But how much would you get her?
Yeah, so I would say at the back of I'm definitely pulling for her.
So here?
Or maybe in the middle for get the thing.
For this?
Like yeah.
okay, assuming this is your tier list, because I know you said Zhongli would be here and these two would be higher.
Yeah.
Do you think she would be higher than Venti or lower than Venti?
I would say lower than Venti because Venti is like
Venti's easy mode.
yeah, he's really easy.
I think
and Kokomi is a healer, so she's a really good healer.
She's the best healer in the game, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's also one of the better Hydra appliers.
Uh-huh.
Okay, me personally, I don't think she's Zhongli high, because I think there's... Here's the thing, right? Kokomi is the second most used Hydra in the game, behind Yelan.
Yeah.
And yes, she's broken for Bloom teams, which I want. But I can replace her with any Hydro and be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like you could easily... Like, that's the one thing about Hydra, right? You could replace... Say I don't have a Kokomi. I could replace her with Mona, with Yelan, with Xingqiu, with, like... who's another Hydro?
Yeah.
With Candace. Like, you could just replace Hydras with other Hydros and be fine. So, I think... I agree. I think she's actually here, even.
To be honest, I would
maybe
say,
even lower. Yeah.
I would say she's a bit like she's in between like above Mona or in the middle.
I actually agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, I'll be really upset with myself if I miss these character banners, especially Venti again. But I think I could live if I have to miss Kokomi's banner. Just because even though she's good and I want her, she's not like, holy crap, I need her in my life. Especially because she does the same thing as Barbara, where she applies the wet status effect on you. And I know that's going to make me angry.
And if you're gonna have Zhongli, you don't really need a healer because it kind of like
because his shield is so good, it'll just like decide you don't need it.
You don't need a healer, so yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Aloy, let's go.
Imagine if she.
How far down do you want to put her?
I would say below. I already have her.
She's okay. I don't think she's that bad. I think there's. I think we should be happy we can't lose pity to her.
I mean, there's literally no other way to get her until like the event.
But like, assuming that there was, I definitely still wouldn't. I'd actually rather Regina, and that's saying a lot.
When she comes, like when her like event, she like her event might come back. I'm probably not gonna invite her.
Oh, I'll do it still, just to get another cryo on my team. But yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know how he escaped this, but yeah.
Homa.
Anyways, Ito. How far up is Ito for you? Because I kind of know where he stands for me.
Okay, wait, what? What?
Yeah, how far up is Ito for you? Because I already know where he stands with me.
Yes. No. Okay, Ito, I would probably say skip if I need to or definite skip.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I mean, I
just
know you
like-
skipped him right now, but still.
Yeah. I just like him. Okay, like
I like him as a character, and honestly, he does seem fun.
plus his personality is really nice.
Oh, yeah,
And
he's
yeah,
hilarious.
his playstyle is really fun.
He's hilarious. Okay, here's my thing with, like, Ito, right?
Yeah.
He
Plus
looks...
his event is
He
really
looks...
nice.
Okay, he absolutely looks fun.
Yes.
Here's the
he's
problem.
really funny.
Here's my problem with him. You have to build him Geo or Shielder, or he just doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why on earth would I want to build him as Geo or Shielder?
I mean, you can't just build him on defense.
Yeah, but like, if you look at all his like best builds, it's like Mono Geo, Triple Geo, Ito, Beto, Diona, and I'm just like, ugh.
I mean, I did solo him. In his trial, like try out.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you could play him solo, but like his superlative strength,
So
it is fun. It is really cool, and he does a lot of damage by himself.
yeah.
But
So
like,
I would say if I have enough primos, but where are you gonna put him?
so okay, where would you put him? Like above Mona, above what's her name, Kokomi?
Yeah, I would say above Kokomi.
Honestly, that's higher than you thought, considering you were going between here not that long ago. He's real low for me though. Just because if I'm gonna get a Claymore, it's gonna be Eula, and I don't care for Geo. Like if it's just like if I roll for him, I'm also rolling for Albedo, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
On the bright side,
Well-
on the bright side, I could actually use Goro for something.
Yeah. Okay. Shenhe. Okay.
Yeah, how actually?
Shenhe. I love her because I just did her like thing. The leeway quest makes you use her.
Oh, I just got introduced to her actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I watched her stream. You have to fight. You have to like fight this big thing in the water again.
Mhm.
Or actually, its wife.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
she's
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Osial's wife.
Yeah.
So when you jump in, it's like really nice. Like she's really fun to play. Like I would like to play her again.
Yeah.
But like I don't really know how to farm for resources.
Her resources
But
aren't
I'd
that
probably
bad.
get her.
If you build your what's her face, Yelan, she becomes pretty free.
So I would say skip if I need to above child though. Or no, yeah, above child.
Above child, I think that's a fair. Okay, I'll say this, and this is a useful bit of information. If you're gonna pull, she is like super good with other cryos.
Yeah.
So like she's pivotal in like Ayaka builds and like Chang Yun and all those other characters. That's it. I think I agree with you. I think she's higher than Child for me.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's that much higher just because the only team I'd want her in is with like her and like maybe her if I can't think of anyone else.
Okay. Yunjin.
That's it. I do like her and she does look
Oh.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yunjin, I would probably say she's a 4-star I want.
I agree. 4-star I
Because
want.
she could work in a lot of teams.
She's pretty good,
Geo
yeah.
teams.
She's pretty good, yeah. So,
Yeah.
how high up? Do you want her more than Kuja Sarah?
Maybe behind Kujo Sarah, actually.
But above Sayu?
Yeah.
I think she's up there. She's pretty
Yeah.
good with like Ayato, like against bosses and such, because of her buffs to damage and stuff, and her attack speed boost.
Okay.
Also, one note on Shenhe before we leave. I also just like her because she's one of the only characters that says something good about Hu Tao.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
no one else does. Yai Miko.
Yeah, Miko, I would probably say, I tried to get her, but I ended up building pity for the next banner
Yeah.
and got Inari. So
Oh,
realistically, it's, yeah. So,
So realistically, the second phase for you?
yeah.
Okay. I can see that. Here's my problem, right? I hear she's like fun or she's good or she's good if you're lazy. I have no idea how you're supposed to play her.
You just put down the totems and they
Yeah.
do like, yeah.
Yeah, I swear that I'm doing that, and I'm just like, am I doing it wrong? I feel like they're not taking that much damage, because I see Yai Miko mains doing it, and everything just insta-dies, and then I'm doing it, it's just like, what's happening?
And
Why are you still alive? Why have these things not taken damage?
I tried her a few times. She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Her totems do a lot of damage.
So would you put her above Mona?
Yeah, because I already have her.
Okay, would you put her on your own tier list above Zhongli?
No.
Okay, above Kokomi?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, so about over here would make sense for you. Yeah, I'd personally put her just below Keqing. I think they're both kind of on that list of electors I really want. But I think if I knew how to play her better, then I would want her. But then I'm playing her, I'm like, these guys know something that I don't.
Yeah.
I played her during the...
I
played her during the trial, like the recent one where you get to choose characters like 10 times.
Yeah, like
I think she consistently got my worst times. Like everyone else was 4 minutes, 5 minutes. She was consistently getting 6 minutes.
well, I got 2 minutes while using her.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
How?
Actually 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
How?
I know how to use characters.
You can't even travel the thing in that time.
Yes, I can.
I can't.
Anyways,
In the dungeon trials?
yes.
How? Oh, are you talking about on the last one or like the first few?
Okay, so the last one I got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
You did not get 2 minutes and 40.
Yes, I did.
It takes you like a minute to ride up the elevator.
Actually, or like, it's around 5 to 10 seconds actually.
There's no way you got it done in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I would ask for proof, but the events ended.
Does the dungeons tell you what's your fastest time?
Yeah, it does.
I can show you.
Mine was 4:25 after spending a whole night on it. How on earth did you get 2:30? I do not believe you.
Okay, I can show you if you want.
Well, you can't. The events ended.
Oh. Anyways, Ayato.
Yeah, Ayato. How high up is he for you?
I would say I'd at the back of I definitely want him, or replace above.
Okay, so on your
Doria,
tier list, would he be below or above Ayaka?
below Ayaka, in front of Yoimiya.
Okay, above or below Zhongli? Because I kind of like remember how you're tier.
Below. I would say.
So he's
below.
between Zhongli and Ayaka, basically. Or like
Yeah.
between Zhongli and Yoimiya.
Yeah.
I'd put him here, honestly. Actually, no, here. I think now, like, actually, no, not even that high. I think I'd put him here.
Yeah.
Because I think, right, yes, I would be upset if I missed him.
Mhm.
But Yelan's literally Yelan is and I think he's one of the most fun characters. Yelan is coming soon.
I don't know how to use Yelan.
She's really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yelan is coming soon, so if I really, really I'd much rather roll for Raiden Shogun, because, like, if she's gone, I got nothing. If he's gone, I just wait a month, and then Yelan comes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Yelan,
Yelan. Okay. Yelan, for some reason, like, it's basically your situation with Ye Miko.
oh, yeah, where you see other people using her, and then you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, this seems easy, but I'm only doing
So,
4 digits.
so we're,
Or,
yeah,
no, 3 digits.
you're just like, this seems, it's like, everyone says she's broken. How do I use her?
How do I use her?
Okay, where would you put her
Oh,
then?
I use the dice.
Use
Like,
the dice, and then you still don't know what
basically
you're
the
doing.
dice is the only thing good about her that I'm using her with.
Oh, you don't know how to use her E or her insta charge shot?
I mean, I use her E, kind of.
Anyways, where would you put her?
I would say, skip if I need to. Above, I would say above Child.
Okay, but less than
Yeah.
Shenhe?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd put her pretty high just because I really know how to use her. She's like here.
I really don't know how to use her.
She's somewhere here for me. Okay, here's the reason I put Raiden Shogun higher.
Uh-huh.
If I miss Raiden Shogun, I ain't got anyone to wait for. But if I miss Yelan, I got Nilou, I got Ayato, I got Kokomi, I got other Hydros. The only reason she's not... I got Mona. The only reason she's not that high is because she's replaceable. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
but Raiden Shogun.
But I can't deny she's broken. She's absolutely broken.
Raiden, you just get Kaching.
Yeah, but no, but yes, but also no. First of all, Kaching is only on standard banner.
Yeah.
And they ain't giving me a Kaching. Second...
Or you're just losing your 50-50,
yeah.
But you never lose.
Yeah, except I'm going to lose it to Jean. Probably. Anyways, and second, Raiden Shogun is also a sub DPS and a support at the same time.
Yeah.
So the fact that I can slaughter into more teams is great. Kuki Shinobu?
Kuki Shinobu, I already have her.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I guess
but
this is a me vote then. I'd put her here probably. I think I need her more than Sarah, but not that much more.
Alright.
We both already have
Hazel?
Hayes though, so I don't know how we missed him.
Yeah.
You already have Tainari.
Yeah, I already have Tainari, but
I think I'd put him at least above Klee.
Okay. Dory.
Actually, no, I'd put him above Tartaglia.
Oh yeah, Dory. I would just put her at 4 stars. I don't care about.
Hey, somewhere over here. I'll put over here for Rosie, because I know she's going to insult me if I put him above Tartaglia. Anyways, yeah, I agree. I don't care for her.
I don't care. Nilou.
Hey, Nilou, how you doing?
Nilou.
Good, me too.
I don't really need Nilou. I mean, like, I don't really care for Nilou because, you know.
Okay, where would you put her then?
She's just really tanky. Okay, I really like her.
Yeah, where would you put her though? Like,
I would say.
in your own personal tier list, where would you put her in your head?
I would say pull if I had Primos. Behind Kokomi. To be honest.
So okay, that makes sense.
Since like I don't really need.
You put
her.
Yoimi at pretty low, so would you say between Kokomi and like Kokomi and Keqing then?
Yeah.
Okay. There's actually 2 reasons I want Nilou to be high, and that's about this girl over here. Where'd you put her?
Nahida. Nahida is really good for reactions, and she can just pick up stuff. So I would say if I had Primos, but I would probably put her above or no behind Ayato.
Rank her with the Archons. Where would you put her compared to the other 3?
The Archons.
Yeah. So Raiden Shogun, Zhongli, and Venti.
I would say she's like behind all of them, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a tough one for me, right? Because she's anywhere from here to here, depending on what day you ask me.
Yeah.
I think just because I have Kale, I'll actually put her here. But she's actually one of the because she's fun and she's good, but also she's one of the reasons.
Also,
Nilu's,
she's really good with Yae Miko.
yeah, that too. But she's actually the best, probably I think, with Nilu, because Nilu's entire point is that she makes bloom reactions stronger. So
Yeah.
these two pair brilliantly together, and they happen to be two of my favorite characters in the series. They're both top 5, so obviously, if I have an excuse to make a team with both of them and then toss a Yelan and a someone else on there, I'm gonna take it. Sino,
Sino.
the great General Mahamatra.
Okay, Sino, I don't need him since I'm probably going for Raiden Shogun. Also, he's much like Razor. He basically has a setup or thing kit, but I would probably say definite skip.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
Rosie. How far down you putting him?
Yeah, below. I would say in front of Aloy.
I was gonna say I don't think you're putting as low as Aloy. Higher than Jean? Or lower than Jean?
I'll take Jean because she's just a healer.
True. I like Sino.
Yeah.
I just don't like how he plays. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I think it's like, why does he lose his Q? Okay, Noelle doesn't lose her Q if you swap characters. Why does he lose his Q?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Candace?
Candace.
To be honest, I've never actually played her. I don't know what her playstyle
Wait, you didn't play her
like.
you didn't play her in the trial?
Which trial?
The trial where you get to play like all the characters and then pick them?
No.
Oh, she's cool. She like has a shield bash and like a protection skill.
Oh wait, no,
and...
I did play her. She's a bit tanky, isn't she?
I don't know. I kind of didn't use her much. I
She
used
has,
her
like-
for
She has
blocking.
like 40k damage or 40k health.
I think so. I used her mostly for block. Apparently she's really good for buffing actually, but I don't know how to use that yet, so.
Yeah, I don't know how to use her. To be honest, all I ever used her for the dungeons was like tank a few stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I would probably say 4 stars I don't want or 4 stars I don't care about.
I'd actually put her high around this level. Just because I don't plan on using her much. I actually hear that in some builds, like, for example, they say that Ayato Yunjin is, like, one of the better Ayato builds.
Mm-hmm.
Some people actually say Candace is better because she doesn't lose her buffs. That said, I don't actually know how to run it, so I'm not going to pretend I do.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
and now on to the 2 new ones.
Yao Yao?
And I'll hate them.
Yao Yao?
Alright, let's get this out of the way. How far down are you putting him here?
Behind Sino, actually.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, for Yao Yao.
I think I don't know how he
What are
plays.
you gonna pick?
I think I'd put him around the same area. I don't know how he plays, so I think if just looking how he plays, if he actually plays like Ketching, probably here.
Uh-huh.
But like right now, yeah, I don't really care.
Okay, Yao Yao. For Yao Yao, I would probably say 4 stars that I want, but I don't really care about her much. But like, it's like I don't care about her, but it'd be fine if I had her.
Look, she's cute. Yeah, I want her. I'll probably. I mean, I'm gonna roll for her anyways, just because she's available at the same time as the actually no, she isn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll roll for her. I think it depends on how much she plays, but she's cute, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt and put her here.
I want Monkey. People just keep disagreeing. She would look better with a bunny.
I think she
instead
looks
of a
fine with a rabbit.
monkey. She fits with a monkey.
Yeah, I don't know what this random Kazuha is doing here, but
Okay.
yeah, I think the overall tier list is. I think like aside from some minor, this goes up, this goes down. I think we can agree for the most part.
Yeah. How about we give a recap which ones we're gonna pull for in like the banners that are coming.
The
Like,
upcoming banners right now are said to be Ayak or Raiden Shogun
and
Ayato.
Ayato,
Then it's
I'll
going to
hate
be
them
I'll
and
hate them in
Xiao,
Zhao if we're going
and
by that
then
theory.
Hu Tao and Yelan.
I'm surprised your Zhao wasn't higher. I thought he would be at least this high for you.
No, I don't really need a Xiao.
I mean, yeah,
Wait, is Wanderer not here?
he is.
Oh. Okay, so for the upcoming banners, what would you say?
I would say okay, well, I think in terms of priority, obviously I want these two just because I need the elements desperately.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like with Pyro, I have I have Shandin, and I can also toss in what's her face, Yan Fei.
Uh-huh.
So like I don't really need a Pyra. I don't really care for a Geo. I have enough Animo.
Yeah.
And like as far as Cryo goes, Changyu ain't the best, but you know he does the job at the very least. And Kaya is not the worst. But then they're like, hey, use an Electro, Lisa. Hey, use a Hydro, Barbara. And I'm just like, So I want these
No.
two. So these two are my most desperate desires. And then I want to get a Hu Tao.
Okay.
Just to round it out. And then I'll gladly skip Yelan, even though she's this high on my list. Honestly, I actually toss her down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll skip her and not feel remorse.
Okay.
Maybe more so than Venti, actually. Yeah, here's how it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for you, where would you rate that out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Okay. So I would say I'm probably gonna get Raiden as a first priority, and Ayato just because it's fun. But Hu Tao, she's like a mix between Ayato and behind Ayato.
You just played Hu Tao Story Quest, didn't you? You got a chance to try her? How was she?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I'm like in the middle.
Oh, well, she's good with Xingqiu. Uses burst, use her thing, charge attack a few times, you win.
Yeah. So I would probably say Raiden, Hu Tao because she hasn't had a rerun in like a year.
Yeah.
Ayato's last rerun was like somewhere near a year.
It was yeah, wasn't it like 9 months ago, I think?
Yeah.
It was 2.6, 2.7?
Yeah.
Anyways.
So I would probably say Raiden and Hu Tao.
So Raiden,
but
Hu Tao,
Ayato's also fun.
Yeah, so Raiden, Raiden, Hu Tao, Ayato.
And I'm definitely skipping Xiao. I'll hate them. Maybe Yelan, but I don't know how to use her.
So it's 1, 2, 3, prop 4, 5, 6, wherever I'll hate them is.
I'll hate them's right there.
Yeah, I see him now.
I'd probably put Xiao at 5, and then I'll hate them at 6.
Surprised you're not putting Zhao above Yelan, just because, like, even if Yelan is good, you don't know how to use her. Plus, he's good for exploration.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Yelan is also good.
I think you might change. I think you might change your mind on Zhao after you get a chance to play him, because he is genuinely one of the more fun characters, if you ask me.
He's really fun, but you know, Hoyoverse just sends him out every like a few times.
Yeah, you don't really have to worry about a rerun. Honestly,
so many people want Zhao, like people like simp for him, and then Hoyoverse just knows.
Yeah,
puts him out every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad. I actually did have to skip Nahida's banner, and honestly, Kokomi could honestly go down here just because like I'm not afraid of her not getting another rerun.
Yeah. So.
But yeah.
For me, Raiden, Hu Tao, Ayato, Yelan, Xiao, and then I'll hate them.
I know I'm in trouble because literally I'm going to have to deal with characters I want at the same time.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
So I have to deal with these two who I absolutely need on my team, and then Hu Tao, which means if I really had to skip anyone, it would probably be similar order, but like it would have to be Yelan. Which is like when you're skipping the best character in the game, you know you have to make some choices. So
Yeah. So probably. So like I'm rolling for Raiden. I'm probably going for Ayato and then saving until Hu Tao's banner comes up, and then I get Hu Tao, and then I'm probably skipping Yelan.
yeah, and if the prediction comes true and we're getting the all cryo banner, which is her and Eula at the same time, I will skip Eula for Ayaka just because she is way more fun in my opinion and just easier to like work with.
Yeah.
Like ultimately, I like the characters, but like it's a game, and I'm gonna play whoever I think is fun. I think Ayaka's fun as heck.
So for you, I'm guessing you're kind of doing the same for like what I'm doing, but getting Yelan and like everyone else.
It's pretty
like,
no, mine is pretty similar to you. I think I'll have more Primo gems.
Yeah.
So
But,
like.
you know.
So, like, I'm going to try to go for these two, obviously. Or, like, these two. And if I have to skip one, it's going to be Ayato. Because, but here's the thing, right? It's kind of a clause. If I skip Ayato, I have to go for Yelan. Just because I need a Hydra on my team desperately. Unless Nilu gets confirmed, like, instantly after.
Yeah.
But, like... Yeah, I desperately need a Hydra, so if I skip him, I have to go for him. Or her.
So, Raiden, Hu Tao, and Aito, and I'm just skipping everyone else.
I think
for you, it's Raiden, Aito, Hu Tao, Yelan, and...
But it's like Ayato with a big asterisk, because, like... If I ultimately leave with one of them, I'd prefer it to be Hu Tao over Ayato. But, like, I think the best way to describe it is Raiden, one of the Hydros, and then Hu Tao.
Yeah, so, you know.
They're both kind of on that same level for me.
Unless I lose a 50-50 for Ayato, I'm probably getting him. But, you know. I think
it's fair we could both agree Raiden Shogun's probably, like, the number one.
Yeah.
And unless she's like really good as a DPS, you can kind of put her anywhere and have her be really, really useful.
Plus, Electros are just useful in general.
I think Electros used to be really bad, but now after the Dendro buff, you could just use them with Aggravate and they're broken.
Yeah.
Hydros are... Yeah.
Yeah. And I just have a ton of Hydro, so...
I think what makes it is just Raiden Shogun is so clearly the best Electro in the game.
Yeah.
Like, with Hydros, you can at least kind of make an argument. Oh, it's Mona. Oh, it's like, it's Mona. It's Tartaglia. It's, Nilu, and, like, very specific team setups. You're not arguing anyone's better than Raiden Shogun at anything to do with Electros.
Yeah.
Where it's like... With Pyros, you could be like, Hu Tao's the best DPS, she's the best sub DPS, she's the best support, and then you look at, like I said, Electros, it's like, who's better than Raiden Shogun? It's kind of the same with, like, Dendro, where it's like, you look at all the Dendros, and it's like, who are you gonna argue is better than Nahida? The one who takes a picture once and kills everything.
The one who is a literal Archon.
The one who takes a picture and the Abyss dies in 5 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's why, like, these are so high up. But then again, who knows? Alhaitham might be broken. I still probably won't roll for him, even if he does turn out to be broken, but yeah.
Steph not rolling for...
But yeah. But I think the thing with Hydra is that, like, there's so many of them that's, like, you could actually just replace her with him, who you already have, and, like, my best times in the Abyss were with him. Like, Yelan was not involved in those teams.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah, reasonable.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think the list is overall pretty good. I'm going to save that and then show it to Rosie when I get the chance.
So it's settled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's our... I'm not going to log in. I'm just going to snap it.
Hey.
But yeah.
Are
Any
those
last...
all of the thing? Are those all of the things you just use for your thumbnail?
Huh? No. I know what my thumbnail is gonna look like. It's gonna be like... Oh, frick. It's gonna be like... somebody, like, that you don't expect in, like, top tier, and then, like... It's gonna be like Yelan in definite skip or something like that, just for the clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
Like something that I absolutely did not say, but like something that would like get clicks anyways.
Your thumbnail is not very
No,
clickable.
No, it's probably gonna be like top tier Kazuha, mid tier,
Yes.
and then it's like mid tier, and then it's Yelan with a shocked expression, and then skip if I need to, and then it's gonna be like Zhao or something like that.
All right, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah. See ya when I get to the house.